Chrystal. Conway. Is it Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
Miss Conway?
Miss Conway.
Very bold hand, too. There's a lot of conviction in that writing. Where are you from?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Well, you have come a long way, and I know you're tired. So take a look at the panel and come with me, if you will. Now, Miss Conway, I don't know whether this has gotten all the way to San Francisco, but we give them a free guess just to get things rolling, and we always begin the free guesses as to what your line may be with Miss Kilgallen.
I think she's a fan, bubble, or dove dancer.
A fan, bubble, or dove dancer. Mr. Allen.
I get sort of the same kind of message. I think she teaches dancing for Arthur Murray.
Miss Francis.
I think Chrystal is a crystal ball reader at the St. Hopkins, Mount Hopkins. What's the Hopkins?
All right. Okay, Mac, it figures. Mr. Sir.
I think you're Samuel Hopkins.
I think she pushes those cable cars around at the bottom of Powell Street.
No, I'm afraid not. Once again, some interesting answers, but not the correct one. We'll let our viewers have a further look at Miss Conway, and at the same time, we will tell them what her line is. All right. Miss Conway, I think the rules may be familiar to you. Every no answer costs the panel $5. We flip the card here, and 10 of these flips for $50, and you've won the game. We give them one last bit of help. Miss Conway is salaried. With that, we'll begin the general questioning with Bennett Cerf.
Miss Conway, do you perform a service of some kind?
Yes, I do.
Do people come to you?
Yes, they do.
Would more than one person be likely to come at a time to you?
Yes, they would.
It would. Several people could come at a time.
Several people.
Well, with Christmas season coming along, would there be likely to be a great many people coming to you around the Christmas season?
Yes, I think actually it could be expected that certainly there'd be an increase in people
Christmas
around Christmas.
Well, when they come to you, do they come to buy something?
No.
No. 1 down and 9 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Well, Miss Conway, do you have anything to do with the public in large numbers?
What's large?
Or anything over 50?
You over 50? I mean, over...
We didn't give you a chance for a conference.
Oh, I snuck that one. I just snuck that one.
Seek.
Well, panel's supposed to be confused, but I'm the one that's getting confused tonight. I think what we're going to have to do is give you a qualified answer. It's possible that there could be 50 or more, but it's not necessarily true that there are that many people on most occasions.
Well, do you do something while people watch you? Yes, I do. So your appearance is important to your work.
That's right.
Not everybody could do what you do.
No.
That's right. For instance, I couldn't.
Do you demonstrate anything?
You mean a... Now, I think we have to ask you a specific question. Do you have reference now to a tangible object which
Not
Miss Conway
necessarily.
might
It could be a
demonstrate?
talent.
Demonstrate in terms of teaching by demonstration? We don't want to, give you a false lead here of
You
any
don't want
kind.
to give me a yes either. No, I mean, does she do something, exhibit something, either a talent of her own or something that these people might conceivably be interested in?
I want to congratulate you. I couldn't give you a no after that question if we sat here all night. You did a yes.
Do you use any physical dexterity or any nimbleness in your work?
Yes.
Do you bend or stretch or twist or...
At the end of the sentence.
Well, she looks rather as though, graceful and athletic, as though she might be able to do it. Do you do this usually by yourself?
Yes.
Are these people who are watching you indoors, usually?
Yes.
They're in an enclosure. Do they profit in any way? Are they smarter or happier when they leave?
We like to think they're happier.
Well, could this be considered a form of entertainment, what you do?
Yes.
For such small groups?
Small place.
Well, does music ever accompany you?
No, it doesn't.
No music. 2 down, 8 to go.
Very
Mr. Allen.
small place. Not even a jukebox.
I'm going to give you all about a minute more on this.
Whatever you do in the way of bending and twisting, you do it a cappella. Is that it?
A cappella it is.
Well, then it could not be called dancing in any form.
No, it's not dancing.
Yes, it is not dancing, no.
You bend and twist all alone, huh? Do you lift anything, or?
No, I don't.
3 down and 7 to go, Miss Francis.
Is it necessary for you to have an audience in order to be able to do your job?
Yes, it is.
Then there is something that you get from the audience and something that the audience gets from you?
Well, here we get to the basic relationship between performer and public. And we
Yes.
feel that in the areas of the arts, the performer often will feel that the public is vital and necessary to the functioning of the...
Well, are we in the
Particular
area
talent.
of the arts?
We are in that area, aren't we?
Well, we're in New York City currently, but I'm not sure about anything else. Actually, your question is a difficult one. It was answered in the context of the need of the audience to give, shall we say, life and spirit, rather than the tangible fact of the audience being necessary.
Oh, I find you so difficult tonight. Do you wear some rather attractive costume or some kind of a costume other than a suit for your job?
No.
I think the minute is up.
Let me ask one question, John. John,
meaning.
I just have a hunch. Do you do what you do in water? Might this be some kind of
No, I
swimming
don't.
connected with? You're not a girl in a goldfish bowl.
Actually, we'll flip all the cards by default because all the time that I was willing to grant you is up. I think Bennett was getting very, very close. Actually, Miss Conway is not in the water herself. It's a reflective
She is a girl
process.
in a goldfish
She's
bowl.
the mermaid in the fish bowl. That's
Oh,
right.
I did say
And
that.
Well, you get the full prize because the amount of time we allocated was up. We hope also you enjoyed your visit. It was nice to have somebody all the way from San Francisco. Thanks very much for being
She
our
wears
guest
a
on What's
suit.
My Line. You got this right? Thank you very much.